6 people with real-life superpowers. It is hard to believe such people exist. 6. Isao Machi. Isao Machi is a Japanese samurai and is also called a super samurai because of his abilities. His reflections and reactions are super swift. He is a Iaido master and is a big professional and also has a bunch of Guinness World Records, including the one when he cut the moving bullet in half. He also holds the record of the fastest 1000 martial arts sword cuts and the fastest tennis ball cut by a sword. His swordsmanship are nothing less than having superpowers, as he can slice almost anything from bullets to straw mats under 3 minutes. 5. Stephen Wiltshire. All it took for British artist Stephen Wiltshire to memorize and draw intricate details of the Tokyo, Rome, Hong Kong, Dubai, and New York City skylines was a brief helicopter ride over each city. Wiltshire is an autistic individual and didn't speak until age 5. He has a highly developed photographic memory, through which can draw anything he sees once. In his panoramic drawing of Rome, he recreated the exact number of columns of the Pantheon. He expressed his interest in drawing at the age of 5, and at 7 he began drawing comprehensively. At the age of 8, he got his first commission and people had started noticing his unique power. 4. Wim Hof. Wim Hof is better known as the Iceman, is a Dutch motivational speaker and extreme athlete. Using Buddhist meditation technique known as Tummo, Wim can keep his body temperature steady in extremely cold situations. He has completed several marathons and also climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in sub-freezing temperatures wearing only shorts. He has set Guinness World Records for swimming under ice and prolonged full body contact with ice, and previously held the record for a barefoot half marathon on ice and snow. Hof holds 20 cold endurance world records, including, at 1 hour, 13 minutes and 48 seconds and the record for the longest ice bath. 3. Daniel Browning Smith. He is also known as the Rubber Boy and is an American contortionist, television host, comedian and a stuntman. He is the most flexible man on planet. The remarkable flexibility that Smith possesses is due to a genetic condition known as hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or HEDS, one of 13 types of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Those affected by this condition often have extremely mobile joints which are vulnerable to dislocation and skin which is easily bruised. When Smith turned 18, he joined the Bindlestiff Family Circus before beginning contortion training under Master Louis at the San Francisco School of Circus Arts. 2. Dean Karnazes. Dean Karnazes is named by Men's Fitness as one of the fittest men on the planet. He is the real-life version of the Flash, only with better stamina. As an endurance athlete, Karnazes has performed some of the most physically and mentally grueling athletic tests imaginable. Most notably, Karnazes has ran a 350-mile run without stopping, a sweltering sprint through the 120-degree heat of Death Valley, and a marathon to the South Pole, where temperatures drop to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Though Karnazes has already built quite the running resume, he continues to search for new ways to challenge his mind and body. Recently, the superrunner completed 50 marathons, one in each state, over the course of 50 consecutive days. There is simply no stopping those legs. 1. Daniel Kish. Daniel Kish is a 53-year-old man, who can't see with his eyes. He was diagnosed with a serious illness and due to which he had both his eye removed in childhood. Even though he can't see, he has so finely tuned his hearing that he can navigate his bike through heavy traffic, climb trees, camp alone, and dance fluidly. His power is echolocation. To orient himself, Kish clicks his tongue and listens closely as the sound bounces off objects around him and returns to his ears at different volumes. Bats, dolphins and beluga whales use a similar technique, biosonar, to navigate the ocean. Kish is so adept at getting around using echolocation that other blind people hire him to help them get around. "That tongue click is everything to me," says Kish.